Hot off the press, this is your Blockchain Bulletin for the week beginning 6th of December 2021. My name is Hydro from NFT Insider, and this is your weekly dose of the top NFT news on the Wax blockchain. Here's what's coming up this week. Ancient Realms enters open beta, Immersys hold their Bug Net tool drop, HodlGod drops Season 2 Immortal Gear packs, NFT Panda World of Fantasy release their weapon packs, and Realms of Arkovia drop their gear chests. All that's is coming up in this week's Blockchain Bulletin. Browser-based play-to-earn RPG Ancient Realms enter their testnet open beta this week. This game allows you to explore dungeons, train skills, and engage in combat in a fantasy-based setting, and there will be a plethora of rewards available for beta participants. Now, 1 to 2 months ago, I was able to very briefly play a bit of the pre-alpha for Ancient Realms, and I have to say I was impressed at the time, even though there was very little in the way of features. I did find myself having an enjoyable time, so I can't wait to drop back in during this open beta phase. The team have stated that this testnet open beta will be for testing purposes only, therefore there will be no earning potential at this point in time, whether that's in the case of items or in case of an in-game token. But nevertheless, I think their community is going to be very interested to get their hands on this game. Ancient Realms are probably best known so far for their 2 major pack drops they've done so far. The fishing packs, which went on sale way back in July, and the starter packs, which dropped just over a month ago. And this open beta will give players a wonderful opportunity to see just how these NFTs will work inside the game. If you head into the Ancient Realms Discord, it has all the hallmarks of a quality project that I like to look out for. For example, if you head into their announcements channel, you can see updates every 3 to 4 days, whether that be developments on the game, information with relation to pack drops or roadmap updates, and plenty of discussion about transparency and the auditing of their smart contracts, which is always great to see. This testnet open beta will go live at 21 UTC on Monday, so boot up your anchors, set up those testnet accounts, and get ready to try it out for yourself. Play-to-earn MMO Immersys release a Bug Net tool as part of this Monday's forthcoming patch. The Rusty Bug Net tool will be available for 50 wax in the in-game shop and will allow you to catch a variety of bugs in-game. These bugs will be ingredients for the brand new potion crafting feature, and there's a wide range of potions to be discovered with a huge variety of different effects. Passes for the closed beta to Immersys are currently available on the secondary market if you want to check this out for yourself. I've been playing Immersys on stream for the last 4 to 5 weeks or so, and it's been an absolute blast. It's been great to see the game improve on pretty much a weekly basis, with UI updates, feature updates, brand new graphics, and all sorts of other improvements that have made the game a fresh experience week to week. Now, I've received some top secret information from an unknown source. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but it does appear to be a list of the potions that are going to be available in the game. And from top to bottom, these are Defense Potion, an Effect Duration Potion, a Gathering Speed Potion, Healing Potion, a Health Over Time Potion, a Jump Force Potion, a Luck Potion, a Movement Speed Potion, and an Offense Potion. Now, the one that stands out to me is the Movement Speed Potion, particularly post the recent Immersys update, which expanded the map to about 3 to 4 times its previous size. It does take quite a while at the moment to trek from one side of the map to the other, so any way to quicken your movement speed will be, I'm sure, very well received by the players. And whilst there's not much in the way of PvP or PvE combat in Immersys at the moment, I believe they've been taken offline so they can work on some updates, I'm sure that these combat potions will prove to be very useful in future too. 2 potions in particular that I think will be highly sought after by the community are Gathering Speed and Luck. Now, this is just speculation, but I would hazard a guess that a Gathering Speed potion would reduce the time it takes for you to mine a certain resource from a particular node. For example, reducing the time it takes to chop down a tree from 2 seconds to, let's say, 1.5 seconds, or reducing the amount of time it takes to mine a ore from 1 second to 3/4 of a second. If that's the case, then I'm sure a lot of Immersys power players will see the benefit in obtaining these Gathering Speed potions to increase the amount of resources they can get per hour. And then, of course, there's a Luck Potion. Now, the Immersys team have kept the drop rates for the various items in the game under tight wraps, but I would again assume, and this is just speculation, that Luck would improve the drop chances from particular nodes. And if that's the case, then I'm sure players that want to get the most bang for their buck whilst they're in Immersys will be all over these Luck Potions too. On a personal note, I can't wait until Wednesday so I can check these updates out on stream. And it'll be cool to see what genuine impact these potions have on in-game play. But week after week, month after month, Immersys have proved that they're building something really cool here. And if you haven't done already, I would highly suggest you going to the secondary market and buying a beta pass so you can experience Immersys for yourself. NFT-powered Battle Royale PvP game HodlGod dropped their Season 2 Immortal Gear packs. There'll be 4,700 packs available and there'll be $99.99 in wax each. These will contain 3 Immortal Shards and 3 different badges, and if you obtain 4 matching shards, then you'll be able to forge a brand new gear set. The 4 gear sets available are Proteus Shroud, Stained Rubius, Electrum Strike and Solid Aurum. And as a bonus, these NFTs will earn an APR of 85% when staked on whenstaking.com. According to the drop link, this means that the minimum possible staking power of the NFTs in any one pack is $120, which is 20% more than the pack price. HodlGod is one of those projects that just seems to have been around forever. When I first joined the wax space in Q1 of this year, HodlGod were just dropping their Season 1 gear packs, and it's great to see them embark on Season 2 with this Immortal Gear pack drop here. HodlGod recently underwent a major update 2 weeks ago. This launched 2 new maps, increased the lobby count to 25 players, and included some new sound design and UI elements. And if you head to the website, you'll be treated to a brand new visual experience there, complete with a new logo and a visual overhaul of the site. Now, I have to admit, up to this point, my experience with HodlGod has been rather limited. Other than buying and selling a few of their packs earlier in the year, I haven't had much of an interaction with the game. But with this new pack drop and these new updates, I'm very tempted to jump in and check it out for myself. HodlGod developers Immersys have certainly been very busy recently with the development of the play-to-earn open world MMO Niftyville on ETH. So it's great to see them turn their attention back to HodlGod on wax and really push these updates and push this new pack drop. There's nothing like HodlGod on wax so far, whether that be in terms of visual fidelity or whether that be in terms of gameplay. And because of that, I think this Season 2 Immortal Gear pack drop will prove to be a very popular one. The team held a pre-sale pack drop a couple of days ago for 300 packs, and those sold out very quickly. So come this Tuesday at 17 UTC, we could be looking at a very in-demand drop indeed. Play-to-earn browser RPG NFT Panda World of Fantasy released their weapon packs this Thursday at 18 UTC. 2 different packs are available, the 3-weapon light pack for $39 and the 6-weapon hero pack for $99. Both of these drops will be whitelisted for the first 3 minutes and then will be opened up to the public. Holders of these weapons will be the first players that are able to farm BAM, which is NFT Panda World of Fantasy's in-game fungible token, and the weapons from these drops will not need to be repaired prior to the release of NFT Panda World of Fantasy's upcoming crafting system. There's a variety of ways to get onto the whitelist for this drop, and I'll just go through them now. 2,000 whitelist places will be available via a raffle, 1,000 places will be available to players who have more than 8 slots open in the game, 100 places will be available for holders of gold medallions, 200 places are available for holders of silver medallions, the top 100 players by rank currently on NFT Panda will be added, the top 20 buyers of the NFT Panda collection on Atomic Hub will be added, and members of their content creator support program will also be added. NFT Panda is one of those projects that's been chugging along for quite some time now. Since first hitting wax back in June, they've gone from an idea and a concept to composing game scripts, developing a prototype game and economy, including adventures, staking and a rank system, integrating a referral program for their players, and are just about to embark on their alpha release. Their roadmap, whilst bare bones, has been hit rather accurately so far, with all of the components to their MVP having now been achieved, and with the next 3 to 6 months set to include an improved UI and UX, tournaments, events, and skill-based mechanics, there's certainly a lot to look forward to in NFT Panda World of Fantasy. In any case, whether you're a fan of RPGs or not, this drop is set to be a very exciting one indeed. Their previous major drop, held towards the end of October, resulted in a total one-day market volume of over $250,000. And whilst it's tough to say whether this drop will hit those heights or not, the increased trading volume around this collection in recent weeks certainly makes it one to watch. And finally, upcoming NFT-powered fantasy RPG dungeon crawler Realms of Arkovia drop their gear chests this Friday at 18:30 UTC. These are exclusive to destruction key holders, which can now only be picked up on the secondary market, and there's 2 different chests available, a 4 NFT chest for $11 and a 9 NFT chest for $22. Both of these chests contain items for a brand new equipment slot, which is the shoulders, and this will be one of Realms of Arkovia's last major pre-release drops prior to their planned December 17th release. Realms of Arkovia hit the wax space in mid-August of this year, and ever since they've been blowing collectors away with their beautifully designed Hearthstone-esque card designs. A couple of weeks ago they collaborated with Digital Ducks to create Stabby the Flaming Quack, which has to be one of my personal favourite NFTs design-wise of recent memory. As mentioned, you will need a destruction key to partake in this drop. Only 350 of these keys are available and they're all on the secondary market. The cheapest current listing as of the time of recording is 260 wax, which is around about $120 and that's a stark reflection of just how in demand these keys are. Now the gameplay, which has a planned launch date of December the 17th, is in the traditional RPG style. You log into the game, you select your heroes, your weapons, your accessories, your helms, your familiars, and then you set your hero out on their adventure. The December 17th release will have players embark on Tralia Forest for a series of 10 stages, and there's a fantastic incentive to be there on release on December the 17th, as the first player to successfully complete all 10 stages will win a wax prize along with a Mint 1 Mythic Familiar, with the following 9 players also receiving a Mythic Familiar as well. Each stage will have you battle a creature, and should you be able to defeat that creature, you can either decide to continue to the next stage, or escape the floor, which will give you an opportunity to search the surroundings for an NFT familiar. The higher the stage you reach, the better chance you'll have of finding a familiar should you decide to escape. And throughout the game you'll be credited with Summoner Points and Arkovian Coins, which are 2 types of in-game currency. But player beware, if you progress to the next stage and are unable to defeat the creature, you will take home all of these Summoner Points and Arkovian Coins you have accumulated, but you will lose out on the chance to come home with a potential familiar, and you'll have to restart your adventure with a new hero from stage 1. The various items your hero has equipped, including the shoulders that you'll get from this chest drop this Friday, will improve your chances of progressing through the stages. So if you want to get that little extra advantage before the gameplay release on December the 17th, and want to be in with a chance of getting the wax prize and the Mint 1 Mythic Familiar, this is certainly a drop that I would advise you stay on top of. And that wraps up this week's Blockchain Bulletin. Thank you very much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. If you've got any feedback, leave it down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That'll be a massive help for this channel. You can find out anything NFT Insider via nftinsider.io for the latest wax NFT news, and of course you can follow us on both Twitter and Instagram at nftinsider_io. If you want to see gameplay from the latest blockchain games to hit wax, and sneak peeks at pre-alpha footage from games not released yet, you can check out my streams every Wednesday and Saturday at 19 UTC, and that's at twitch.tv/hydropowered. Thank you very much for watching guys, stay cozy, and I'll see you next time.